Leaving home without your smartphone for many is like leaving home without our ID. It connects us to everything from family to finances. It's also the very way scammers find us in an effort to exploit. News 9's Stephanie Minichi joins us live in the newsroom with tips to protect our devices. Stephanie?
Sylvia, sources say mobile devices are responsible for more than 63% of global web traffic, making it easier for fraudsters to find innocent victims.
Scammers use many different ways to get over on people. U.S. Cellular Manager Jeremy Brownbranch says they're calling your cell phones, going through emails, and also texting. He says these messages are sometimes very familiar.
Be wary of anything that has links in it. Especially something saying, "Hey, you have Pike Pass tolls that are overdue."
Brownbranch says people fall for these because they'll remember going through the Pike recently and say to themselves, "I probably owe." He says right now they're seeing more romance scams being a thing.
People that are communicating over WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, and trying to get people to add service onto their account for, say, a tablet and, to mail that to somebody.
U.S. Cellular says people have received about 18 billion robocalls in 2025. It was also reported consumers lost $12.5 billion in fraud in 2024, with scams through text messaging responsible for $470 million in losses. Brownbranch says there are ways to protect yourself.
Making sure that as soon as a software update is available, that you are installing that, because that will protect you also from threats.
Brownbranch says it's important to be careful when you're downloading apps. He says make sure you're verifying the developers, seeing how many downloads they have. He also says checking reviews can help.
Brownbranch says if you're using a Wi-Fi or public Wi-Fi, limit your browsing to basic web surfing. He says don't access things like your personal accounts.
All right, thank you, Stephanie. And also recommended using strong locks and authentications like fingerprints, facial recognition, and difficult passwords.